Oh yeah, this is focus with it. This how I like it. This how we gonna do it. This how we gonna do this. Yeah. That go crazy with out of nowhere. I know what it is, chat. Not even really chat, but if you can hear me, you know what it is, YouTube. So I make new videos. Yeah, the greatest comeback come out. Now we about to see if he can pull off the same type of movements and get the greatest comeback. But with that team,
looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
He ain't learned from what I was just doing right there. Yeah, at least with the second best first.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Awesome.
Nothing but air for the impact. Still slugging it out here. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player one chases him down. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner.
I don't like. I'm a YouTuber. I don't even like doing this when he was talking.
All right, what's coming up next? Grabs him. Heading into the end game now. It's KO.
He's doing too much.
Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate. Hold up. They broke through the super arc. Must have seen it coming.
But this will do first or two.
Freezing hot. Wow, that's some big time damage there. How will this hit them with a stopping block? It's a good spot to use the super.
That's game.
End to end with a breezing hot. Nice damage. Player one is working with a better game. And whip, they're wide open. Life lead is there, but connects with the throw. What now? Oh, burnout triggered. There's a drive impact. Player two has depleted their drive range, but they are still within range to win this.
Started off hot. Started off hot.
No doubt about it. What a finish!
Put the heart on their face. Barisa, you front line. Hold it down. You front line. Hold it down. You front line, nigga.
No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Player one has the life lead. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player one in that dangerous burnout.
Oh boy.
Trips him up. We got both sides without a drive gauge. How
Player
will they
two,
overcome this?
player two and drive out two.
Drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Oh, easy tech. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Life lead is... Oh!
Thank you.
They can't squander this punish come in there. Player one.
Marisa, you front line.
Round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Marisa, I love you.
Blocks the impact. From up above.
Here for the smoke.
Player one will look to apply pressure.
You grabbed me when I grabbed you.
Trapping it out up close.
Oh my.
Both fighters planning
Here for the smoke. I love that. Bro. Run in the
guys are
corner.
jumping. Sees it coming.
Don't run in the corner.
This is gonna be bad news. Going in. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Reads the throw and escapes. Oh, what's this? There's the drive.
Good.
Going to lead to a juicy punish counter. The low blocked. Life lead is what a finish.
You're the team leader, Marisa. You front line. Hold it down. You did just enough too. Zangief can handle the rest if needed. But you might have reached Zangief. Add in the Kuma? Oh
So,
my.
what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
Nice.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Decides to go in with the target. Oh! There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Throws him down.
Nice.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Oh! Checks him with a projectile. From up above. Player 1 chases them down. Gets the jump in. With the throw. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in.
He's about to be my third sweep. My third sweep.
Now, how are they going to use it?
I think so.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown and uses the target combo as a filler. There's a change of side.
There we go. My perfect done.
Will
Good
look
shit.
to apply pressure here. Looking for a chance. Blocks the impact.
Set the first sweep.
What anti-air in the front? Both fighters planning to. Oh, what's this? This is gonna be Badger KO.
That was a beautiful.
It made me mad. He said I was stalling. Stalling from what? Oh, Kez here. Oh my. I'm so excited.
These fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Low kicks are no go.
What are you doing?
No good up high. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Oh my.
On dangerous.
So scared.
Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? The grab misses. Oh, easy tech. Can they prepare the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter? Player 1 chases them down. KO. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
I will say this for him, YouTube. He just got home from work. I didn't work today, so he might be a little bit tired.
Now, how are they going to use it? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Genius read. They were expecting that drive impact. Grabs him. A chance. Barely blocks the jump in. Hits him with a stopping block. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Jumps. 1 KO.
Good shit. He won a round, guys. After losing 9 or losing 7, he won 1. Is this gonna be a game?
Open pumps him hard. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. They had them all figured out. Player 1 isn't in that with confidence. Burnout, but they may have a plan here.
Yeah, I do got a
They
plan.
brought super hard incoming. What were they thinking?
Run him out with me.
Blocks the low kick. Player 2 can't win this without pulling the trigger. Low heavy. One player is in burnout. Are you kidding me? Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather. Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Fight with all your heart.
Oh, they said first 2. Happy I put you on her though.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Since I put you on her, I know all her moves.
Player one with the life lead.
Yeah, do you remember how she used her?
Goes for the throw. Takes a trip.
That's like the second person I started using
What's
her.
their game plan
She got the
here?
pink can shit.
Knockdown.
That's actually the only person I went to practice with. No, no, ultimate.
If they can't escape this rock solid, opt for the throw to close it out. Player one on the
Also,
board
bitch,
first
respect with the
win.
pink can.
They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Exactly all her shit.
Goes for the jump in to start.
Yeah,
They
do
both
the
showed
rush.
their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Brushes that off and keeps going. Dashes forward. Damn, scores an important armor break. Player one needs to use
Mom?
the threat of the corner here.
Now let it stop working.
Big throw.
You're welcome.
Scrapping it out up close. A quick breather. Jumps up. Smart play with the throw. Super hard on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation is holy. Hits them with a drive impact.
That was a beautiful fight.
So that's who you have from Marisa. If Marisa don't finish him, which I doubt she won't, you know, hey, well, I mean, you know, Ed will.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. All right. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Still slugging it out here. Blocks the jump in. Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Big low reaching heavy. But burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one, big burnout activates. Snipes him out the air. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide. Hits him with a stop and block. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably insane. With a chance to score big here. The low heavy is denied. Still slugging it out at the range. Grabs and throws him away. Going in. Uses the gauge for a super. Are they dead off
He was
this?
using a whole nother move at
Too
first.
close to call. They're not dead. This fight's not over. Ooh, what a smart blow. Oh, here we go. A gutsy fireball gives them the
shit.
round. Last round, people.
At least you got that move out the way.
All in from this one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Open solid anti-air. The last good decision with that throw. Oh my God, they just jumped it up. How did they read that throw? Knocked them out of the air. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. This is gonna hurt. Jump and whip. They're wide open. All the throws connect. Target. Super armor wasn't enough. Getting up close and personal. Oh my God, what a throw check. The jump in is before the super art duet shifts them for the win.
That was a beautiful
I
fight.
wanted action. Good stuff you've been buying out for a week. I've been stopping them to keep doing it. It's like, fuck it.
We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Can't tech the throw? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. KO.
Watch what?
Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two.
Stood on him like a warrior.
Immediate jump in. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player one has a slight. They're going for the super art. Smart play with the throw. Player one is in a pretty good situation. This is gonna be bad news. Scrapping it
Bad
out.
news for who?
But connects with the throw.
Bad news for who?
Knockdown and this can lead to some big damage in there.
Bad news for who?
beautiful fight.
That's really a like 7-win streak because she won 4 before this one.
Round 1. Fight.
So, what are our fighters planning
Not so
this
close,
opening
ain't yet,
round?
but I think I'm
Combo
losing.
with the target combo. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's
Oh,
their
my
game plan
perfect.
here at this critical
Me
stage?
perfect! Me perfect!
Knockdown. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Uh-huh.
Oh, with the throw.
Uh-huh.
Gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Pushing through with the gladius. Jump. Throws them to negate the
At least
block.
that's fun stuff.
Goes for the jumping. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Blocks it. What's the next move? Blocks the impact. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, what a smart blow. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Digs in deep to get that drive in there. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that?
Yeah, I meant to do that.
Player 1 brings
That was
it
there already?
home. Let's see if they can build
Alright,
themselves a
you want to
streak.
rematch it?
They're still hungry. Both
Hey,
sides
where's
stepping
the
up
bro,
to the
Marisa?
rematch.
What's his name? He won't
Let's see
even
what
know.
these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Throws them down. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Can't tech the throw. All right, what's coming up next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Punishes that ill-timed gets. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Your spirit died. You don't believe yourself, no boss.
Bro misses.
That's what's killing you right
The
now.
super arm? The super doesn't hit. Overhead. Still slugging it out at this range. This may be it. A quick breather. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Blocks it. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Uses the target combo as a filler. Both fighters planning something? And wow, sat and waited for this opening.
God, use it. Something to do with X. Nope.
What'll happen here? Knew the throw was coming. Whip and whip. They're wide open.
Oh,
son.
finish me. Thank you.
Bad news is on the way. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Wraps it up with a throw.
I ducked.
Victory!
9 wins. I think I'm gonna name this video The Reign of Marisa.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for next. Lands a punish counter for the first hit.
Oh, he's the one that got the closest to beating me.
Missed the drive impact.
Uh-huh.
No go for the throw.
Too
What's the
predictable.
play here? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Pressuring them in the corner. Taking stock. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Decides to meet them in the air.
Oh boy.
Nice tech.
Oh boy.
Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Burnout activates. What'll happen here? Player
Wow, they hold me with that one. They knew I was going for. I should have just punched. I should have nigga, yeah.
What else can they get away
Marisa, you gotta get one more to get a 10-win streak.
Indeed, busts that off and keeps going. Solid throw tech. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super arm. Gets the jump in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 in dire uses the gauge for a super arm.
Just use it
Super
now.
hits and this looks like it's gonna
Thought he's
kill.
gonna beat you. Hit him with that.
No prisoners.
Now you know history.
This is the final round.
He don't get the heart out of the
See some
face.
fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, it
Mind
looks
who
like
you
we're
are.
waiting to see what the opponent wants to do. Hold up, they broke through the super arm. Must have seen it coming. Throws them.
Find him who you are.
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Oh, so there go my
here we
perfect.
go. Closes it out.
A mouse is no
So
match for a
first.
lion.
That's the 10 I was looking for. You did great enough, Marisa.
The first round
You did
begins.
perfect. You
No
did
time
more
to
than
save
enough.
that stuff for nationals.
You're
It's
actually
time to
stealing
go
the shine
all
from the other character.
out. Long low attack hit.
You're supposed to be a team. You're selfish, Marisa.
Still slugging it out here.
She don't care.
Difficult situation for a throw. They're not afraid to let the overdrive arc fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Player one chases them down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Let me run out too. Get with me,
Jumper is
nigga.
denied.
Get with me, nigga.
Taking stock. Checks them with a projectile. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Get
KO.
with me, nigga.
Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2.
I really do fuck with you. I'm gonna let this clip up when we're done.
Who's going to start things off? From up above. Play brushes that off and keeps going. Breaks their guard with a throw. Yo, put that away. Player one holding on to that corner advantage.
My perfect.
Goes for the jump in.
Okay, he did better than Terry, at least.
Throw leaves them wide open.
He's done.
Finishes with the throw.
That was
That's
a
11.
beautiful fight.
Yeah. Well, man, actually, his dumbass good. That's cool.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Starts with a jump in. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. All right. Blocks the jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins.
Party fans.
Throws up.
Gonna leave
What's
yourself
next?
open like that.
Player one chases them down. Knockdown. Getting into the end game now. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player two can't use any more drive without burning out. They need to rely. KO! Player one picks up
Use
the
all your
first
energy
round.
up when you
That'll
did all
give them
that. You did a great
psychological
combo,
advantage.
but you didn't think you had that in you to who you are.
Quick dash. Big throw.
Don't run up to me.
That's some big juicy.
Don't run up to me. I ain't like that.
Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player two, in dire straits with turn, puts the super armor to good use. What'll happen here? Oh, burnout triggered.
Oh,
Play with the throw. Genius read. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. This can lead to some big hits. What a finish! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a
so up. That's all we got today, YouTube. It was a great video.